Babylonia's got me questioning where I spent my points. Hang on. I need to see something here. We're in the intelligence, we're in the onslaught. Which one is onslaught in? Onslaught body tree. Oh, it's the body tree. I haven't seen anything in the body tree. Onslaught body tree. Which one's onslaught? Painkiller, Ferry Road, Wrecking Ball. Well, I'm genuinely not sure unless he's talking about something that was in the previous version. I'm not seeing anything that allows me to close quarters, cold cracker, like a feather, shotguns. Huh. This is the one he's talking about right here, Onslaught. Only affects light machine guns, which I'm using. 20% ammo refill after neutralizing an enemy with a light machine gun. I think that's what he's referring to. Huh. That's an interesting combo. Alright. Well, we are ready to go. Chris just left to run some errands. I am going to continue the Phantom Liberty storyline here. Buy at least $80,000 worth of casino chips for roulette.
Greetings, sir.
Want to buy some chips?
Of course. Good luck at the tables.
$80,000. $80,000 worth of chips. That's what they said.
V, important. You're not there to have fun. Simple bets, red or black only. None of the double street or basket bullshit, understood?
Copy that.
Understood.
Will you join us?
I will. How do I join?
32.
I'll wait until the round is over, it says.
Place your bets, please.
How do I play? Damn it. Here we are.
Betting's open.
By all means.
Black it is then.
Relax. Buy him drinks, break the ice. I'll join you momentarily.
All bets are in. Betting is closed.
What? No introduction?
V. You.
Aurore Cassel. And that boy is my brother, Emmerich.
What's your poison? My treat.
A bourbon for me. Alas, mon frère does not drink.
You heard the lady. And real water for the gentleman here.
And what'll you have?
Hard liquor, please. Whiskey.
Inori okay with you?
Japanese, more than fine.
Your drinks will be here shortly.
I'm thirsty.
26. Even.
Cool!
Black. Place your bets, please.
Last chance.
Red.
Let's go.
V, can't get a hold of Reed. No idea where he is. Stall for time, okay?
I just realized. You must have dirt beneath your fingernails too, like all these bastards and bitches. That is, unless you're a tourist, like the no-lifers who must watch others live to feel anything.
Provocative, this one.
Yeah. Conscience ain't sparkling clean. No.
I like those who brag about such things.
Oh, I bet you do.
0.
Ah, yes! Fucking done here! Duh!
Place your bets, please.
Can't help feeling I interrupted something when I walked up.
Do not worry yourself about this.
Oh, come. V is just being cordial.
She's got cool looking eyes, man.
N'est-ce pas, V? You weren't snooping just now,
24.
were you?
Even. Black.
Still no sign from Reed, V. Got a sinking feeling about this.
Place your bets, please.
Eight's my magic number.
You got me. On to you big time. But in my defense, you guys stand out. Even in a crowd like this one.
Oh, really? Listening to conversations of strangers can be dangerous. Sometimes you can hear more than you can handle.
Listen, Reed's MIA for now, can't wait for him. Gotta do both scans on your own.
We were discussing local politics, specifically our host, Monsieur Kurt Hansen. Big fish selling big guns for big money. Yet here you have celebrities, politicians, even the chief of police. So I was thinking, perhaps Hansen would do better by being a véritable businessman, no? I claim he would. Mon cher frère disagrees.
33. Odd. Black.
Guess it's not my lucky day.
Place your bets, please.
Who is Kurt Hansen really? A crucial question.
A very crucial question.
Tread carefully with that duo, V.
The fuck? Psychoanalysis a hobby of yours?
Non, putain. I'm merely trying to have a conversation.
V, no! Too hard!
I'm asking what you think of him, not if his parents loved him.
Guy's a warlord with an oversized ego. Just look at the state of Dogtown.
Now that is some cheap psychoanalytic bullshit.
Wanted an answer? You got it.
Thank you for the bourbon, V.
21. Odd. Red. Place your bets, please.
So I guess we just have to keep
Il est
doing
vraiment pas très
this.
futé, ce petit.
Oh, c'est pas comme si je voulais coucher avec lui, hein.
Charming little show you're putting on.
You see, Emmerich, we are charming. I mean, Hansen could take Dog down by the throat, eject the junkies, and make it a paradise for billionaires.
What would be the
Just
point?
getting rich is dull. You should work for the community. Invest, create jobs, throw banquets. And charities are excellent washing machines. You launder billions, believe me.
11. Odd. Black. Place your bets, please.
You're so childish, it's beautiful.
What?
Hansen going missionary position in business? Nonsense.
Reed's still not responding. But you keep working it. Let's go. Swap twins.
Man basically owns Dogtown. Could use that as leverage.
And who would Hansen be? The mayor? Please. He is very good at what he does. A professional criminal.
Soldier yesterday, crime lord today. Why not biz shark tomorrow?
Yet he is a businessman. And to make it legal, it is a lot of work to do for a simple change of label.
Good. Little worm's opening up.
19. Odd. Red.
Oh putain!
Place your bets, please.
Don't got much respect for upright, honest peeps, do you?
Allow me to say, V. Arms or property, it would make no difference to me what I sell. And to spend 5 years on efforts to change how people see you, call you, to be upstanding in the eyes of others, I could not give a shit.
At least he's honest.
3. Odd. Red.
Ah, damn. I should have bet on red.
Oh, I'm bleeding chips at this point.
Place your bets, please.
Far from perfect, but slowly we'll get there. Give me something big now. Make him laugh or cry, I don't care.
Please place your bets.
Like the tingle of risk?
Oh mon vieux, t'as pas d'idée.
Thinking we can add a little spice to our game.
I'm listening.
My, I too am curious.
What do we got going on?
How about we go all in? Bet everything we won tonight.
And we play different colors, yes? You win or we do, and either you or we lose all.
My thoughts exactly.
A moment. You join the table, buy drinks, talk and talk. Now you wish to risk everything? I find this disquieting. Perhaps you could now tell us about yourself.
Tread lightly.
Name's V, Afterlife affiliated. Make what you will of it.
Are you happy now? Go on, choose.
We'll do black. We'll do black the
Black's
whole
my
time.
choice.
We are red, as our hair, a luscious color. Allez, 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 allez!
21. Odd. Red.
Oui!
You win some, you lose some, folks. Leave us for a moment, if you please.
This might not be good.
Goodbye then.
Why is the big dog here? He suspects
I
something.
know your friend Reed is FIA. My natural assumption is you're an agent too. I'm also guessing you two took it upon yourselves to save the president, then exfil her out of Dogtown. I should send you back to Night City in body bags, filled with pieces.
Wow, you cracked it. Clever man.
To be honest, I got tired of the media circus. All the allegations thrown in my face, the bullshit propaganda. Luckily, we can put all that behind us now.
Can we now?
So what now? Gonna kidnap me? Torture me?
I will let you and Reed walk free of this place. In one piece. On your own 2 feet. Consider it a gesture of my goodwill. Your little bird came to me on her own, though. She was tired of breaking international laws on the president's whim. She simply had to run away. Breaching the Black Wall, jeopardizing the net, all humankind's safety, in fact, for personal gain. I wonder what Netwatch would say. Pass it on to President Myers. Also tell her, her toy of mass destruction is my friend now. And she should get the fuck out of my backyard, or the world will learn about her games.
Oh, yeah.
I've matters to attend to. You'll find Mr. Reed downstairs.
Oh, so he got caught. I wonder if they
Okay,
worked him
V.
over.
Got all we need.
Sheesh, colossal prick. Hear what he said?
Yeah, caught it all. Didn't like it one bit either.
Son of a bitch said I'd find Reed downstairs.
Yeah, heard him. Was crazy about his tone. Time to evac, V. Best not tempt the fates.
I agree.
Head to the elevator, right down to one. Need to know what's up with Saul.
No need to worry. Routine verification. Please enjoy your evening.
This guy waiting to escort
Actually,
me?
The laundry room area, I think someone was there. But earlier.
Well, now we go find out if they worked him over.
Thinking about what that prick said.
Songbird's a walking, talking WMD. And Hansen's got her on a tight leash.
And he can prime her for use whenever he wants. Listen, V. We need to get her out. For everyone's sake.
I agree.
Guy knows. Got some dirt on Myers.
Can't imagine it happening. But if the public learns that any US president willingly broke international laws governing cyberspace use...
Anyways, he's fucked.
Myers will either have to take the fall, let herself be buried in dirt for this, or she'll defy the world and spark another war. Fuck me. Oh, just once I'd like to see things go smoothly.
Wouldn't we all?
This feels so very, very wrong.
Oh, they're waiting for me.
You and your chum best be headed the fuck out now. Straight on from here. Gonna walk you two out.
Come on, V. No reason to hang.
Think you can stand there and bark orders at me? Fuck the fuck off.
Please make your way to the exit.
His smile. Oh, they did rough him up. His face is a little bonked.
Hold the fuck up. Are you the ones who busted your way in? Through them tunnels like eels or something?
What you gonna do about it?
Took out some of my chums. We fucking served together.
Oh, let's...
Maybe Hansen let you walk. But we won't.
This is gonna be good.
Since he is not here, who knows what's gonna happen?
Try me, motherfucker.
With pleasure.
Alright, hold up. So first thing, overload that. Hit these guys with a contagion. Hit these guys with a contagion. Grenade.
Take over!
Oh, dude, you got right in my headset. What do I got back in there that I can't quite see?
Open wide! I sure missed this.
Bet you do, brother.
Head down, B! Enemy inside! They're done for. B, what's going on?
Blowing shit up, bro.
Open wide!
Now! He's exposed!
I ain't exposed, motherfuckers. You're exposed.
Come on!
Relax, brother.
Turret you had.
Woo! We got the turrets. No problem, brother.
We're almost home now.
Oh.
Her flank's exposed. Casualties! We got nowhere to run. Disengage! Regroup! You made a big fucking mistake!
Yeah, we got more. Where are they at?
That's top. That's all of them. Let's go.
Busy looting up, brother.
Let's go.
What's this? Oh, anything in here? Anything worthwhile? Oh, I think it's where we came in earlier. Something in here. Alright, hold up. Suicide? Hell yeah.
Netrunner, brace for hack!
Boom!
Ass-sucking netrunner!
Can you call me an ass sucker?
Get down!
Oh, we got a turret. Shit.
Bad news!
They're done for.
Flank him! Gonna hit them.
They got nowhere to run. Sure missed this.
Well, it is a lot of fun, brother.
We're almost home now.
Oh, hello.
Looks like we got hostiles, boys.
You made a big fucking mistake. Split up, then regroup. I'll contact you later.
We're in the clear? Is he under the stairs? Or behind it? How did that fall down there? Up. Not sure what that is, but I'm not able to get to it, I don't think. Hi, Pippin. Are you interrupting my Cyberpunk stream now, honey? You're a good girl. Yeah, you got me into Starfield yesterday. Ow! Biscuits on my leg hurt, honey.
Search everything.
Got the sky above. Still got a tail to shake.
I'm out of the woods, too. See you soon. But watch yourself.
What's up, mama?
V, what's your status? All good? Alex said you went into runners on your own. Got the scans.
Hi, baby. Are you asking for something? Do you need to go outside? Do you want to go outside? I'll be right back, everybody. I gotta go. I gotta go take Pippin outside. Because she's a good girl. Yeah, and she asked so nicely. You ready? Come on, honey. That'll be a YouTube short. I'll clip that out later. That was awesome. Pippin's a good girl. Man, I didn't see anybody's chat till just now. It just showed up. What's up, Babylonia? I don't like quick hacks and napalm first thing in the morning, says Gary. Babylonia says don't forget to dome them if they play possum. Sorry guys, I didn't see the chat pop up for some odd reason. My YouTube chat didn't show. I refreshed the page and now it's suddenly all my chat's showing. That's frustrating. Sometimes YouTube needs to do better with their chat. All right. Hang on a second here. I got a few things I gotta go look at real quick. Alright, yes, I also like to avoid spoilers. I'm not a fan of the things that get spoiled. But it also isn't like the end of the world if it does get spoiled. I'm like, eh. It's kind of the curse of living online is that you're gonna get things spoiled for you at one point or the other. I'll tell you what the hardest thing to avoid spoilers on ever was when Chris and I were watching like the last 3 seasons, I think. Kind of like the last few seasons of Game of Thrones, because by that point the water cooler conversations had become this internet phenomenon and you could not go on any social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You couldn't go anywhere without episodes being just completely spoiled within the first 2 hours of the episode's airing. So as much as we always like to wait for things to come out before we binge watch them, we had to watch that one week to week because otherwise it was all spoiled for us. And like Wheel of Time Season 2, we've just been ignoring because it's not that big of a phenomenon. So, you know, it hasn't really been popping off. So it's been pretty easy to avoid spoilers. And we're just waiting for all of Season 2 to come out and then we're going to go binge watch it.
Hansen showed up. We chatted. Threats were made, actually. Said if Myers doesn't let up, the world will learn about Songbird piercing the Black Wall.
He clearly knows what Somi means to the president.
Personal WMD, you mean? Yeah. Hansen knows all. Need to get her the fuck out, Reed. Really.
I was afraid of this. Okay. V, Alex and I have work. We need to analyze the data from Songbird. Might take a day or two.
Preem. Open comms line then?
Sure. We'll work out a game plan. Get back to you ASAP.
Hey,
oh, and V, bang up work.
Thank you, sir. That's high praise, actually. High praise coming from here. I've heard that Season 2 is better than Season 1, which is great. That's really cool. We can only hope that Rings of Power is going to do the same thing. But I've heard good things about Season 2, but I've been willing to wait on it. So Chris and I are just, once it's out, you can absolutely expect me to do reviews of it, but it's going to be, you know, a month after it airs, 2 months after it airs or whatever. So, but that's good to know, Gary. Looks like we're fighting for the same thing. After all, we're 2 sailors in the same sinking ship. Stay in touch. Alright, now I probably have an option. We'll check it out here in a minute. Right now, I definitely need to go more cool. Question is, do I want to spend more points here. Increase resume lock on range for 10 seconds. Yes, I'll take it. Why not? All RAM recovery also fix regenerate health. I'm gonna go with that one next with sublimation. Alright, let's see. I don't know if there's any side quests that have opened up. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see here. Oh, I do need to finish. See, these are side... Oh, yeah. See, all these just unlocked. So this is the point where I have the option to go to all the side quests. Now, I'm not going to do those on the live stream. I'm going to save those for offline. What's going to be really interesting is I'm going to do the wait, and we're going to have him call me, and I'm going to see if those side quests go away or not. That's going to be the interesting thing. Because if they do... We'll still get them in the next playthrough, but right now I'm mostly interested in getting through Phantom Liberty so that I can get my official review out. Alright. So we need to wait a day. So let's skip time. Wait 24 hours. Bologna says I live outside of linear time. You can't spoil me.
Hey, V. Recon's in our rear view now. Get yourself ready and meet me at Alex's.
Copy that.
Sure. See you there.
At your place in Little China? Says I'm gonna sound shit. Alright, I'm gonna give her the truth. My life's at a timer thanks to the prototype. Trying to find my dreamland. Fair. Suppose all I can say is I got a decent grip on this condition so far. Alright, so she's calling me out on my shit. Alright, how close are we to... we're not close to a... airdrop happening. I'm gonna ignore it. Now last time I came in here it forced me out of my car at some point. Yep, there it is right there. There's the marker. I wonder if I can go farther than this on my motorcycle. Just sheer curiosity at this point.
Business sense is in perfect condition. Don't need to have the
Oh, hang on. Can I get rid of this stupid outfit? I forgot that I had that on. Please go back to my normal wardrobe. Thank you very much. Somebody called me a cyberbookie. They said I look like a cyberbookie. Like, what? Come on now. Oh, so it kicks you off the bike, too.
His description: a big-ass motherfucker with a
Did they get rid of stamina for running?
Here's to you, carnalito. I think I recognize you on the street today.
Learn how to walk.
Man, this place is bumping all of a sudden. I guess we were here after hours last time. Outside of linear time.
Remember last time we had this convo?
I do. Ah, V, you're here. It's about time, too. We're nearly done finalizing the plan.
Copy that.
And how's progress?
Just a small difference of opinion to iron out.
Can I take
Before
a seat?
NC, we worked an op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
Yeah, come on, tell me.
What happened in Medellin? What was the op there?
We had our sights trained on a guy who sat in the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled corp tech.
You saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
Long stories are something I like.
I think we can spare 60 seconds. Hell, might even learn something about Somi that'll prove useful.
All right. Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was our ticket in. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to walk his Doberman. Spending big money on kitsch luxury. It was kind of his MO.
So what happened?
Well, Somi had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs.
Dogs.
Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pant leg, that kind of fear. When the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then, she went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had 2 barrels to her head and one trained at the base of her spine.
What did you do?
Well, my hands are bound, got a sack on my head. Here a collapsible baton snap into place. Thwack! I did what anyone do in that sitch. I lied my fucking ass off. Don't sit quite straight to this day, though.
Okay, back to Night City, folks. With our sights trained on a new target.
Huh, interesting.
Multiple organized criminal activity coordinates added to the map. That's why you should read all the little shards you come across, everybody.
We've parsed the intel from the shard Somi gave us. It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to her.
No, she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
Alright, we'll get her out of this.
Stop worrying, Reed. We'll get her out. Save her.
I know. And not just her. Ladder goes for you too.
We'll see.
Right. Our objective. To free Somi from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op. Because... well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and how. The important thing is, She doesn't get treatment. It'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
Ooh, shit.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Hansen to meet with the netrunners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close to Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NC, an exploitable opening.
Okay.
We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium.
Oh, this sounds like fun.
That's where you come in, V. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later.
Oh, I can totally do that.
Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hansen.
Right. Where you'll sell them the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his guards out.
Man, this is a tall order.
Sounds like Flatline and Hansen set in stone.
Order came directly from.
Oh yeah, it's a completely different type of mission style, Gary. It's pretty awesome.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much yourself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
I do not.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work. So, time we talk nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
Is this the new stash area? Pretty fucking cool.
Myers doesn't know the deets of this op, does she? Never will. Is that right?
It's not wrong.
So we serve Hansen up on it. Silver platter, it'll be salutes and handshakes. Shit goes sideways, we're royally fucked.
Welcome to the agency.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Scav got your tongue? Scav got your tongue? V. Scav got your tongue? V. Scav got your tongue? Scav got your tongue? Scav got your tongue?
Sorry guys, I got sidetracked. Chris just brought home. I went outside to take a bio. I went out to the bathroom, and then Chris happened to come in, and she was coming home from running errands. She just brought home 7 more babies, chickens. So we just had the 10 babies that were born like 2 or 3 days ago. Those are one type of chickens, and she just brought home 7 meat chicken babies. So these ones, the ones that were born, take about 4 months to get to maturity, and the ones she just bought take about 4 to 6 weeks. Like about 4, you can start eating them at 4 weeks. They're big enough to eat by 4 weeks. So these are a different type of chicken. We call them meat chickens. So she now has 17 new baby chickens on top of our
V.
existing. She literally just told me, she walked in, she's like, well, I think I'm just gonna dedicate myself and be a chicken lady and start selling chickens and stuff. So I don't know. But we have a lot of baby chickens now. Bubbloni says, as a game dev, why do game devs put repeating barks into NPC dialogue to remind you they're waiting for a response? What's the purpose? She says, Scav got your tongue 5 times. Didge says it's for the stone players that forget what they were doing. I was gonna say, as someone who medicates frequently, that's a hilarious statement, because I have legitimately been reminded by those prompts.
Scav got your tongue?
Right, so repeating the dialogue like that right there is usually, it's a little too frequent in Cyberpunk. It really is kind of annoying. But it is sort of a prompt to be like, hey, don't forget, click this button to continue. I don't think it's necessary, personally, but some of them do it just to have it in there. I'm sure there's data behind it. I can't tell you what that data is, to be honest with you. But I think the idea is no different than when you have, like, one of the tricky parts, as an example. I've already had, like, these, so if you notice here, like, one of these options is grayed out because I've already asked her about it. The other two are not. So some games, what they'll do is they'll get rid of the option that you've already discussed so that you don't even see it anymore, because some developers think that it's a waste of space to have players repeat the dialogue. It's better just do it once and be done with it.
Scav got your tongue?
But if you don't have a quest journal tracking things, then you need to have a way for players to repeat the information. Otherwise, they might forget it or might not know. So there's things on either side. All right.
And any for your thoughts, Alex, about all this?
Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC. Not me, not Reed.
They put him to sleep, saddle you with a Dogtown assignment.
Who are you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. Addressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Think we were both waiting for something, like the downing of Space Force 1. Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
So, breach the station, trace the car. Good. What then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
Okay.
Dunno. Anything goes wrong, I'll be stuck in there.
Suck it up. This is FIA trunk ops, soldier. Seriously though, the tech just works. And we'll have your back the whole way.
Oh, thank you, Chris. Horchata, for those of you who like it. I don't always like horchata. Chris has to make it special for me because I'm a whiny little bitch. The problem I have with horchata in most restaurants, or when you buy it pre-mixed in the store, is they put way too much sugar in it. Way too much sugar. But if you've never had horchata, it's basically like a mixing of like vanilla,
Scab got your tongue?
Nutmeg, cinnamon, cocoa milk kind of flavoring. It's really good stuff, man.
Scav got your tongue?
Oh, fuck off, Alex.
Sounds simple enough.
Tech worth tens of thousands can help any plan go off like a dream. When you think your nearest station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
All right. Oh, I need to, Hang on. I lost it. Where did it go? Let's go view it over here. At least she stopped yelling at me now that I actually. What's up, folks? So yeah, I'm opening up another video of mine. I gotta answer something real quick because someone's being a dick. I love it. All right, we're back. I'm having a field day with the. By the way, Babylonia, I went through the before I get sidetracked. Babylonia, I went through my skill tree and I did not see what you were talking about. Unless you're talking about, you said in the body one over here. Onslaught, but that only affects light machine guns. It's a 20% ammo refill. Nuclear Lamb says I'm a big fan of thanks for paying my bills replies. Dude, that has been the quickest way to shut people up ever. That's become like my default, like, because it's like, I don't think a lot of people realize that, like, you're here, you're watching my video, you're contributing to the advertising revenue that I get. Thank you so much for that. You might not be directly supporting with a membership or a super chat or a super thanks, but by being here watching my video, you're contributing. By commenting on my video, you are making the algorithm recognize that my piece of content is worthy of being viewed, therefore pushes it into the algorithm. And then if you interact with it, whether it's a like or a dislike, that's another interaction tool, because YouTube does not differentiate between a like and a dislike. They view both as equal activities in terms of keeping something in the algorithm. The only thing a dislike does for you personally is so that that type of content shows up less in your personal feed. It has nothing to do with, oh, I'm going to downvote this guy's video and no one's going to watch it. That's not how it works, chum. So I love trolls because they pay my bills. Everybody pays my bills at some point or another. However, what I'm dealing with right now has been really amusing are the copium addicts who think that EverQuest 3 is a real thing. And so I've got people who are like, Daybreak has a job posting for a creative director for an MMORPG, and that's proof that it's for EverQuest. It literally does not have it just says creative director. It doesn't have any listing. It doesn't say which IP they're working on. It's a current live service posting. They're not hiring a creative director for a project that's 3 years out from even hitting the concept phase, because it's still only in the idea phase. Anybody who thinks that that job listing is for EverQuest 3 is a fucking idiot. I'm just going to come out and say it. You're an idiot for thinking that. And I'm not. It's just the level of copium with some people. Like, I just feel like, oh man, what was it? Bill Engvall? Which was the comedian? No, it was Ron White who had the "you can't fix stupid" statement, and I was like, it's so fucking true. Like, you just can't fix stupid with some people. Bill Engvall was the one who did Here's Your Sign. That's the one, the redneck comedy tour or whatever they used to do with, forget the other dude's name, the skinny guy. I like Ron White. He just retired, actually, about 2 weeks ago, maybe? Oh, no worries, Bubbaloni. I was just genuinely curious because I found one of the ones you were talking about. It's this one in the body. It's Onslaught. 20% ammo refill, but that doesn't risk. That's not necessarily smart weapons. That's just a light machine gun, which I happen to have a smart light machine gun, so that would benefit me to some degree. She has the dual smart machine guns plus netrunner thing going with 0 reloads. You know what? I haven't even gotten the dual wield thing yet. That is related to ambidextrous, which I will take probably one of these days. Unlock a new cyberware slot. Wait, no, but does the ambidextrous have something to do with dual? I didn't realize you could dual wield in this game. Like, I didn't know you could dual wield. How do you dual wield? Is it this with ambidextrous? Now you've got me questioning all sorts of stuff. Pyromania. Oh, she carries 2, and by switching back and forth, she never has to press reload. So basically endless? Okay, that's interesting.
Kaboom! Soy es el machistador! So aggressive.
Alright, here we go. We're right by it. Oh, no worries. No worries, man. Finish your mission. You're not in a rush. I was just genuinely curious. I did find one of the things you had mentioned, though, so I feel like I won in that department. Oh, guys, we're gonna steal this. I'm getting sidetracked. I'm so sorry. Check this shit out.
Ain't never been in something like this before, have you?
No, I haven't. This looks dope.
Virtually anything for you, like having your own personal netrunner. She'll track down your next ride herself, and when you're close to the target, she pops the locks and grabs the steering for you. You take down any hustle around and bring our prey back to me. Simple? Let's roll.
This car looked cool, too cool to bypass. I'm not supposed to do... I tried to make a commitment to no side missions during live streams, but this bad boy, look at this shit! Look at this! Hang on, I want a closer look at this bad boy. Look at the spinning carburetor in the front. Oh my god, I think I just found a brand new car. Oh shit. Shit. Job failed. God damn it. I was sidetracked looking at the car, and apparently... Apparently, I wasn't paying attention because I didn't track the mission. So...
Call you back.
Apparently, I screwed that up because I was supposed to jump in and track something and then hunt it down. So I screwed the pooch on that. Well, I guess that proved my point about stop getting sidetracked. Access the tracking station's receiver. Who is it? Pippin again? What's up, baby? Hey, mama. Well, it's obviously not in here. Confession booth. Can I do anything from here? Break the chains. What the hell is this? A confession booth. Your sins have been forgiven. Remember your penance. Confess 6 eddies. What am I missing here? Is there another door here I can use? What is this? Pippin, don't jump up on top, mama. It's definitely on top. Is there a ladder or something?
B, heads up. I can't talk long, but 2 things, quickly.
Okay.
First, good news. I managed to upgrade your relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry, completely painless.
First, good news, you said. So there a second thing?
Hi, Pippin.
Right, it's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust.
Okay.
I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely. Okay, need to Delta, but see you soon.
Alright, let's go do that. Let's go meet her. Anything close? This is probably the closest one. You need 20 reflex and submachine fun. Okay, so that's the other one you were talking about. Give me a second for this to load and I'll check it out. So that's in the reflex tree, which I haven't put any points into, but that's very interesting. In submachine fun. Aha! Swapping submachine gets us faster and automatically reloads them. Okay. Alright, so that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So you just have to make sure to not have a melee weapon equipped so you can easily swap between those 2 guns. Just with a simple Y. At least on the controller. And then you would be constantly just switching between those 2 weapons and you just don't have a melee weapon loaded. I could see how that'd be interesting. Nice, man.
Well, here we are. You and me, face to face.
The spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective. And it means I trust you. Come over here.
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off, while I was here in NC on assignment.
Her little refuge here.
Locals come here after sunset.
Oh, it's for, okay, other people.
Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular.
And?
I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it, every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data fort. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk from their stoop. I hear Willie too. Sells the best Scott dogs around. He's shit-talking one of his chews, and there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah. A Thursday.
Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late.
Ain't that the truth?
Attack on Myers. You schemed it up with Hansen. I know that.
Yeah, Neural Matrix was pricey. But honestly, I never thought he'd try to kill her.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
That's what happens when you get greedy.
Sent Myers' entire flight crew to an early grave. Myers herself too, almost.
Ground the plane. That was the plan. Didn't expect he'd blow it to shit. Not much of an excuse, I know.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI Matrix, and for us to run. All before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS.
But what is it?
Says that's my ticket to freedom, but as soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it. I fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Always got a choice, son. Always.
Didn't. Not this time. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal.
It's true.
Tool for reaching beyond the black wall.
Yep. At least you realize it now. You're not a person, you're a tool.
And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
It's very true.
Sounds painfully familiar. Think I know how you feel.
I doubt anyone understands this feeling as well as you do, V. You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard...
Oh, is she gonna become a romance option? I really hope so, because I love Pan Am, but I'd like to, you know, this would be cool. If it's something different, something new.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah. With you and myself. I need to get away. From Kurt, the NUSA, Reed, from everything.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency agents to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission. Grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then?
You help me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present on their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word.
God, can I trust her? I feel like I can trust her, but she could just be playing me the whole time.
That's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now, I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
I understand you and I trust you. I have a feeling this is one of those can't go back from this moment choices. I understand you and I trust you. Fuck
I understand you.
We're
you.
Jumping down the rabbit hole, man.
Like to fight for your life. Every minute of it.
Gives you a new perspective, doesn't it? I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
Read status report.
So Me contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit about her sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. His tech's our only shot.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure.
But Reed, it's on me spilled. We really need to talk.
I know, but later. Not a topic for the hollow. Need that car tracker, so get to work. We'll go from there. Once you get the encryption key from this system, let me know immediately.
Alright, let's go back and find out where this place is at. Figure out how to get into this place.
What are you doing? Contract is a contract.
Can't get in there.
But circumstances have changed.
We're still in Pacifica, are we not? One, take care of your own. Two,
No, the rules don't get any set.
Is there anything up here? Access to tracking. Might need to look at the journal and see if I'm missing something. Oh, there it is, right there. All right, perfect. I was supposed to jump up here. Had to get right up on it to jack in.
Great. Just great.
Oh, they're reaching out.
Got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Fuck. Give me a sec.
Alright.
Okay, got another station for you to try.
It's gonna be a wild goose chase around town, isn't it?
Hold on. Let me ping the station remotely. Try to save us some time.
Oh, this is cool if this is gonna work.
No response.
Think standing around's gonna help?
Oh!
It might. Think we're good with just one more?
It's a car rental company, for Christ's sake. How sophisticated a system can they have?
That depends on a lot of things.
Let's get to it.
Good luck out there. And raise Reed soon as you grab that encryption key.
Are we going outside of Dogtown? Yeah, we are. We're going outside of Dogtown. All right. Honestly, it looks like this one might be the quickest way to get there. I'll avoid whatever's going down over there. Alright, might have to sneak into this place. Got some chooms out here. Are they gonna turn hostile once I come in here? Oh, they're definitely, they had like the eyeball thing, man.
Boys.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. There's a samurai motherfucker down there.
Reloading.
Down. He's even got a cowboy hat on. Bye-bye. Nothing like the smell of crispy critters in the morning. What are we looking for here? It's up top. It doesn't say if it's on top of the building, it's just up somewhere. Well, I can't get in that way. No ladders. Not getting in this way. Hang on, what's over here? Am I gonna have to do it? Is this gonna be a platformer? It kind of looks like I'm gonna have to platform a little bit. It totally looks like this is gonna platform. Oh, shit on me. Yep. Yep. I suck at the platformer. Come on.
Looking for something?
Found something.
Won't find it here. Nothing to find.
Borked.
It ain't working? Jesus. You want a hint? I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to fix it.
Uh-huh.
Old people need help with this stuff sometimes.
Ah!
So, yeah. Turn it off first. Then, turn it back on. You know, I can tell you where to look for the on button for 1,000 ads. Interested?
Should I pay this little shit? I'll tell you what. We'll let that sit for a minute. I'm gonna see if my troll made any comments back to me. I got plenty of credits. It's probably easier just to pay. Let's just pay.
Okay. Eddies are all yours.
Nova. Done deal.
So, switch. Where is it?
I don't know exactly. Around here. Telling you where to look, not where to find it. Just like I said.
Oh, you know what? You're a little shit.
We'll play hot and cold. If you're close or far, we'll holler hot or cold. Let's start playing. You'll get it.
You know, kid, I feel like I might need to just roast this kid.
Fuck.
Ooh, phew. Like we said, ice cold.
What hints? They haven't given me any hints.
Warmer. Warmer. Getting hot.
Okay.
Warmer.
Oh, here's something.
Hot.
What the fuck? My BD! No!
I just interrupted somebody's
Not the
BD.
best fucking bit!
He's in
Can't guess power grid?
He's in the middle of cranking one out.
We're back on, baby.
You got two surefire fixes. Hard reboot or hard kick.
That was hilarious. Somebody's BD got interrupted.
Yo, yo, yo! Don't even think about flatlining here. I ain't gonna touch a corpse.
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like.
Perfect, Johnny. Thanks.
Wasn't on purpose. Just gotta pick up the pace. Clock's ticking.
I'm doing what I can.
By the way, I just was reminded that I never spent my other relic points. We're going to take emergency cloaking. During combat, I can click RB to dive into combat. It says, however, you must have optical camo equipped to your combat gadget quick slot, so I may need to equip something. Combat gadget quick slot. What is that though? I don't see one that's called combat gadget. Optical camo. Like here? Do I need to have optical camo? I'm gonna have to dig into this more to figure out how to make that work. Gary says camo is a cyberware item on the lower left side of the options that has to be equipped at a Ripper dock. Oh, in the integumentary systems. It's right here. I have it equipped. I have it equipped. Optical camo. So I already have it equipped. I had bought this because I like the stats. But also knowing that it, you know, I have it. We're good to go. We're good to go. Okay, that makes sense though. It's the integumentary systems. It's not. Doesn't specifically say combat. Need a couple hours. Call you soon. All right. Oh, cannot skip time right now, so I need to go somewhere else. Oh, that made my vertigo trigger. I ran camo through the first time I did, back in the day.
Hey, I got the encryption key for Carol.
Thanks for the invite.
Exotics, nice work. Be one other thing. You need new chrome. An implant that accommodates behavioral imprints. I'm sending you deets for a clinic. The doc will be expecting you. Just tell the Ripper you know she collects unification war trinkets. She know you came with my blessing.
Alright, I'm looking for a fast travel waypoint right now. Figured we might as well cruise around town in a van for a little bit, listen to some tunes. Honest, real, military motives. I do know what it's like, unfortunately. Well, I'm not seeing a fast travel thing pop up. I may need to go look at my map and grab one. Oh my god, this van does not steer for shit. Hey, there's a fast travel. Let's go get a drink at the bar. I can dig it.
Attention all residents, this is Kurt Hansen. Enemy collaborators have infiltrated downtown. That means NUSA spies and agitators are in your midst.
Hey, you made it.
I did.
Got a head start. A drink to calm the nerves.
Do this often? Drink solo?
Often? Not the word I'd use. I wrote you because I needed someone to talk to. Someone outside the firm.
Okay.
And not some total rando.
What you
to
got?
take my mind off the mission, not worry about being someone else for a millisec. Hope that makes sense.
Okay, so what you want to talk about?
I mean, it's not like I have an agenda typed up. I just want to be a normal fucking person for a little bit. Myself, specifically. Just me. Just Alex.
I like the sound of that myself. Just shed this skin and leave the Night City murk behind.
Hey, yeah. Like, who are you anyway?
Huh. Good question. All the shit going on in my life lately? A damn good question. Definitely too soon to know for sure.
Say, you ever think about who you'd be now? If, you know, life had taken a different turn?
Thank you very much, Tommy.
Head of our Osaka counter intel and NC. My old boss would probably be dead by now. He's sitting at his desk. Nice corner office with a view of Corpo Plaza and the feeling that it all belongs to you. That you're in control.
Sounds fucking wretched.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw the drink coaster.
To your
It's
health.
like a skull with brass knuckles or something.
Okay, now you.
It's pretty awesome,
Who would
Tommy.
you be if not a secret agent and master of disguise?
An actor.
No hesitation there.
Always dreamed of seeing my face on a show bill. I love musicals, especially.
Seriously.
Call me old-fashioned. So yeah, guess I'd be a braindance star.
Booty shot!
Got any dream roles?
Norma Desmond, Sunset Boulevard. Guessing that doesn't ring any bells.
Not a single one.
No surprise. It's ancient far as films go. I have a soft spot for tragic characters. Not to mention I see something of myself in her. Neither of us know when to let go.
To your future, your career. I know you can pull it off.
Thanks, V. Really. Ooh, I love this song.
It's never what it seems when it's all I'm ever missing.
I'm not a big fan of the song, but hey.
It feels as though I'm waiting. And I don't need no head in my hands to know I'm ever heading way south.
Can you dance? Oh, you totally can. That's cool. Hey, can I take a screenshot? Oh, I'm only gonna be able to do it from first person though because it's technically a cutscene, so it won't let me do third person. Boo! All right.
Don't do this often, I'm guessing.
Busting moves? Can't say I do. What gave it away?
Wasn't thinking of dancing, but never mind.
What were you thinking about? Can I change the music? I guess once you've finished drinking, you can't have another drink. Is she gonna say something else?
Tomorrow's our day. We got this.
I know.
Alright, is that it?
See you soon, V.
Yeah, so I feel like you might have had a shot if you made the right conversation choices, which I did not. So... somebody ain't gonna be taking a ride on the disco stick.
Hello, Darktown. This is Kurt Hansen. The cyber psycho barged into Darktown without registering. His bounty's now doubled. His description? A big-ass motherfucker with a full faceplate. Armed, dangerous, non-responsive to any attempts at contact. Fired without warning. Over and out.
No, I've got the I've got that stuff muted. Not muted, but I've got it censored. So no nip slips on my streams because I keep that stuff turned off. Although all of my streams do get flagged for being inappropriate, so because of the violence and the language and everything else that Cyberpunk has, I don't really make any ad revenue off of these streams because they consider this game to be too potentially troublesome. supposed to go down, it looks like. Wakey, wakey!
Hello? Hello?
It's not... You're not wrong, Bubbleonia.
Yes, and we're closed.
I hear you collect souvenirs.
Got something might interest you.
I doubt it.
Here you collect trinkets. Unification War era.
Mm-hmm. Come in.
I'm sorry I was unwelcoming.
Well, I get it.
Ever since a certain space plane crashed nearby, I've had to be more cautious.
V, good to see you.
Sup, Reed?
Good you're here, Reed. Need to talk.
My sentiments exactly. I'm here about Somi. I spent hours wrapping my head around this, putting myself in her shoes. I needed to understand what she must have been going through to resort to treason.
Yeah, you can't understand. You're not dying.
You're in no position to understand, Reed. Your life ain't on a timer.
But I know death. Stared him in the eyes.
Shit, am I gonna end up going up against Reed because of this decision?
She's trapped. Not just here and now, but going months back. Hell.
Especially when the advertisers selling
Actually,
sugary water you
yes.
drink beverages, targeting gamers, mobile games, and
I
other
blame
crap.
Myers,
A
the
little bit,
Sawdust.
yeah.
Does her damnedest to avoid it. Songbird, the Blackwall, dirty tricks meant to give her a competitive edge. It's no wonder Somi doesn't trust anyone, except maybe you, a little.
There's a prison cell prepped and waiting for her already. Somi knows that full well.
She lives to see tomorrow and every day after. That's what matters.
Myers needs her alive, sure, but forgive and forget the attempt on her life? Never.
Myers might not forgive her, but doesn't mean I can.
What you trying to sell me, Reed?
Nothing. I'm merely trying to convince you.
Okay. We break the chain Hansen wrapped around her neck. Then what?
We stow away somewhere safe. Ask some questions. Establish some common ground.
Then what?
Once I get the answers I'm looking for, I'll personally help it disappear. From everyone, everywhere. Including Myers.
What are you gonna ask her?
Want to ask her a few questions, huh?
To understand her side. Got an idea already of what I'll hear. System broke her. Almost took her life. Like it did mine.
I mean, I don't know that I can trust him.
As for me, well, my time's well past. But Somi's still worth saving.
Fuck. Do I believe him or not, man? Fuck it.
Say I believe you. Where's your plan go from there?
I got contacts in Europe. We'll find the best clinic, put you two back together, fix what's broken. Once we have your cure in hand. But I need to help Somi first. She's lost, and I'm concerned she doesn't know what she's doing.
You don't trust her?
What I don't trust is the shit from beyond the Blackwall and the attendant paranoia. Both in play here, I'm afraid. She has another plan in mind. I'm damn sure of it.
Read you loud and clear. So
I'm
what's it all
choosing
mean
not
next?
to tell him about her plan.
I have something for you. Our best minds in DC cooked it up.
He wants me to use it on her, probably.
Icebreaker. Silver bullet against any fortified netrunner. Free to feed it into your system during surgery. Use that, and Somi will drop unconscious within a minute. We can't take any chances, and when she wakes up, she'll wake up at home.
She could sense the breaker. Not talking about some run-of-the-mill runner here.
It's meta-heuristic hyper-aggressive tech, cobbled together by a literal army of experts. If she does sense it, it won't matter. No one out there, alone, could withstand something like this.
Okay. How do I use it?
Fire it up when you're both jacked into the mainframe. At that moment, Somi's door will be wide open.
This'll turn to shit.
Who says it has to?
Dunno, man. But say you do corner her. Expect the unexpected, if you know what I mean.
There comes a time when all expectations are null and void. Right now, we're focusing on saving your lives. Talking time will come later. It's time I was on my way. I leave you in Farida's able hands.
Okay. Do I have the option to just not pick that stupid thing up and, like...
Call me once you're done here.
The sooner we begin, the sooner we finish.
I need to do anything, or...
20 questions first? Should I hold your hand?
Fuck off, man. I'm
No.
just asking a question.
Do nothing. Tush, meet chair. Okay. Anesthesia incoming. Don't worry, it's the good stuff. Relax and submit. An ID modding implant is complicated tech, true. But the procedure is surprisingly simple.
This tech. I actually heard about it. Back at Arasaka Counter Intel. We thought it got the chop at the prototype stage.
As you can see, it yet lives. Chatterbox. Okay. Anesthesia is taking hold.
I never like get put under, man. I've had a few endoscopies done over the years, and they always put me out. And when you wake up, I think the very first time, I didn't have any lingering side effects. Like I felt, pretty woozy for about 6 hours, and I was good. But the last 2 times I went in, I had like 24 hours of just nausea and not fun. I also distinctly remember the second time I did it, oh, shiz-nizzle. I came out and I was so drugged up. There was a lady sitting next to me who also had gotten out a few minutes before me, and she had more drugs wearing off. And I was just like blah 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 blah. And Chris had to actually get me and be like, Tim, you need to stop. You're just like talking nonsense and gibberish. Like I was just like rambling to this poor woman next to me. She's drugged out of her mind too, coming out of the anesthesia. It's like those videos you see on TikTok.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Oh, fuck you, Johnny.
Not now, Johnny. Fuck off.
That was pretty good. How many fingers am I holding up?
You missed me. Warms the cockles. Truly. So tell me, what's it feel like to be a traitor?
You want it to be crooked?
Doing what I gotta do to survive. Figured you'd understand.
Oh, fuck. Even talking like they do. Just using different words. That's the job. No other way. For the greater good. Christ. It's exactly why I ditched the ranks. But seriously. Found yourself in a shit-tastic situation. Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger. The master spy and the agent unloosed. Tragedy, comedy, or both.
I think one of them's trying to dupe me.
No, they're both telling the truth. I mean, might be muddy on the nitty-gritty, but their motivations are plain and clear.
This is a nice transitional sequence with the way they directed
Survival.
this scene.
It's her be-all and end-all. That and she's a walking, talking nuke. The kind that keeps making mistakes. never knowing which one's gonna set her off. And Reed, Bastard and me are one and the same. If I hadn't ghosted the army, I'd have become a Reed myself. Live and die by our principles. That's the tragedy, V. Someone's gonna play victim to the other's good intentions. Try not to forget that when you're standing over that fucking overgrown neuro drive.
Reed or Songbird? What would you do in my shoes, Johnny?
I am in your shoes, dumbass. For every gonk choice you make. But I can't do dick. But honest to God, V, not fucking around? I don't know. Got no goddamn clue.
Thanks, Brody. Been a big help, Johnny.
Well done. The facial morph implant is online. Now all you need is a behavioral imprint. And do me a favor. Don't tell me what you need this for.
Alright.
Thanks for everything.
Uh-huh. Right.
Apparently I automatically picked that thing up because it's no longer on the desk. Right, level 38. Next level of cool, and I think we're gonna take... Let's keep going down Q acceleration route. Alright, I have got to bio. I shall return. My brother and I have been having some back and forth messages today, just chuckling about family stuff. And one of the things I was commenting on was like, I've been down here. Well, in this location, we've been here a year and a half, but I've been living down here. I've had permanent residency down here since 2015. I've been here since 2010. So 13 years, going on 14 years, and not once. My brother and his wife are the only ones who have made an attempt. Like, they went and got passports and were like, yeah, we'll come. And then last year they were going to come, and then we were like, just wait. We told them just wait because we had just bought the place and like there was no air conditioning here, and I was like, you don't want to come here. It's hotter than hell. It's like 110 degrees outside. Like, just wait. And we were talking, but like no one has ever visited ever. My family is not big on. Very few of my family members have passports, and very few of them ever leave their homes. They don't really go beyond Fox News and CNN, and and we were just joking around about stuff today because people always want you to go to them. They never want to go out of their comfort zone, and we're just laughing about some family stuff about family members who always are like, oh, they want you to come to their place and but they never want to go where you are, and it's like, ah, man. Bubbling says he used to make a point of reaching up and rubbing popcorn off the ceilings at Hollywood parties to F with the crackheads. Alright. Alright, I think we're good to continue here. Shit, where am I at? How long have I been going? I'm 2 hours and 10 minutes in. We're good. We're good for a while longer. I got a news article that's coming out at 1 in about an hour and 20 minutes. So as long as I wrap up before then, I'm good. Man, I feel like I should make a hard save here. Because I don't want to betray her, but at the same time, I do feel like she's making bad choices because she's desperate. And if Reed is sincere, which Johnny says he is, then he could help me get her out. Dude, Babylonia, I have just some... Yeah. Alright, see you back at work. Dig that hole. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Babylonia says, that's certain one million while we're retired in Mexico, less fitters. So one of the things we were discussing today, he and I have sent... We were probably 45 minutes of voice messages back and forth to each other today on WhatsApp this morning. I'd like send him a 6-minute message. He would send me a 10-minute message. Then I'd send like 2 6-minute messages back, and then he would send like another 10-minute message back. Just talking, shooting the shit, because he was out doing chores on the ranch, and I was sitting here caffeinated and medicated and before I started my streams this morning. And we were talking about I honestly don't think, and I have it's very rare for me to go to a family gathering like holiday stuff like Thanksgiving or Christmas, because I don't do the holidays like other people do. The closest I'll come is I do have a little miniature Christmas tree that I like to put up with lights and everything when it comes to holiday season. I do like to have the Christmas tree lights and everything, but I don't like the I don't participate in all the other stuff. And the whole concept of, I see zero reasons to do a family gathering, because all those are just opportunities for people to get stupid and argue about stupid shit like politics and religion. And I've learned over the years that I just can't, I have nothing in common with anybody in my family, with anybody from my sister's husband's side of the family. The only people I get along with is like my brother and his wife, because they're pretty cool. But like everybody else is like, it's literally, I'll never, like the last time we were up was Christmas of 2019. My sister and my mom got in a shouting match. my brother-in-law, my sister's husband, tried to get into it with me over a stupid conversation on gun control, which I'm probably triggering all sorts of YouTube algorithm stuff right now. And I literally just sat there and was drinking my wine, and he'd had a couple gin and tonics or whatever, and he's like, well, you know, on gun control, and I'm just like, he just literally he wanted to talk about it because he knows that I don't have his viewpoint, so he's always constantly looking. He's either wants to talk about global warming, or he likes to try to find things that he knows that he and I differ on, because he likes to try to prove how he's smarter and how he's right and everyone else is wrong. And I literally was drinking my wine, and he kept trying to trigger conversations, and I kept just going like, nah, it's all, I literally told him, it's all good, man, I'm not really into having that conversation. And he would just be like, yeah, but what about, and it's like, you do you, man, I'm not here to have that conversation right now. And I literally told him like 3 or 4 times in a row, I'm not gonna have that conversation with you, but you do you. And my sister finally had to grab him by the shoulder and be like, that's enough, and he finally calmed down, and like, we went downstairs and played a board game. But it was like, I told my brother today, I was like, I will never go to another family gathering as long as I live. I tried, like, I haven't been to a lot of them since I was in my early to mid 20s. I've gone to maybe 2 Christmases, it's been 3 Christmases and I think 2 Thanksgivings. The only reason I even went to the 2019 Christmas was because my brother and his wife and their kids, and you know, and my sister was like, well, I'm going to come out with my husband and I'll bring our kids and we'll have a big family get together. And, you know, it's myself, my sister, my brother, my remaining brother, and all of their kids. And then Chris and I and my parents. And it was a fucking nightmare. And I was like, I'm done. I'm never doing it again. And I got a random message from my sister today about, when are you coming out for another visit? And I'm like, I'm not. Get a passport. Like, I'm not. I have zero desire to spend like $4,000 to go up to watch a bunch of people argue about politics and talk about how it's such a tragedy that Trump's no longer in office, and you know, and oh no.
Hey, procedure's a wrap.
V, I hope you're not feeling too raw post Farida's work. It's time to intercept and supplant the netrunners. Just one hiccup. Our access to Karen Exotics was cut. They must have discovered us.
Wait, seriously? So we lost them?
Not entirely. We know they were last in city center, headed our direction. Find a vantage point near the entrance of Dogtown. You'll grab a trace on the runners as they drive to the meeting.
We're actually right close to that vantage point. Oh, I need to get up there somehow. Yeah, I've never met, you know, it's a weird thing where it's like, I've never been in a situation where someone was so arrogant that they kept trying to push the conversation, even when the other party is sitting there going, yeah, man, I'm good. I don't want to talk about that. Like, I'm good. I don't need to talk about that. Like, multiple times, I don't need to talk about that. We're good. You know, want to talk about something else? Happy to talk about something else. But I have no desire to talk politics with you or anything like that. And he just wouldn't take a hint. He just kept trying. It was like, dude, fuck off. Come on.
Okay, now I'm gonna need you to confirm a visual for me. Scan the vehicles in your area. One's bound to be there.
What else can I say? Rosalind,
No visual on our targets.
we're ready to welcome you with open arms.
Look at that car right there.
See a convoy. Hansen's goons. Doubt the runners would have a security escort, though. I'll keep watching.
Additional support for the stadium, most likely.
Well, we got other stuff coming through.
Still nothing. Clean so far. No visual on our targets. Got a total Cortez blocking the road. Traffic's piling up. Car's basic, run-of-the-mill. Definitely not them.
And we keep looking.
Hang on, let me read the comments. Rebel Owner says, I got some old meatpacking friends who I'll steer gently away from dipshit conversations, but I won't tolerate bad relatives just for blood reasons either. Yeah, fuck that, man. Like, And it's just, it's very frustrating. It's one of the reasons I just live very far away from everybody, because I'm politically completely the polar opposite of everybody in my family. Even my brother and I, who I get along with great, he and I we kind of share some similar political views, but we're not even in the same camp. And then he's religious and I'm not. My wife goes to church 2-3 times a month. I don't. I am very much in the atheist / maybe leaning towards agnostic, but definitely science-based. I'm more of a science-based person, and that I'll never forget. This is how it works. I'm gonna tell a very personal story here. We were at I think it was the last Thanksgiving I attended, because it was when my grandmother was still alive. So this is probably 2017, or maybe no, it was early. It was 2000. I think it was maybe 2016. It might have been 2016. That was the last time I attended a Thanksgiving dinner, and it was the first one I had attended for more than 10 years. So it just goes to show you, I don't do the family gatherings that often. But I was at Thanksgiving, let's say 2016, I think, because Chris went with me in 2017 and we weren't there for Thanksgiving, so it had to have been 17. It might have been 18, one of those years. It doesn't really matter now, but it's one of those holidays. We were at the holiday gathering, and for some odd reason, one of my aunts started pressuring me about my beliefs, or lack of, because my mom said something about how, well, Tim just doesn't. And she's like, oh, honey. This is literally my aunt. She looked at me and go, oh, honey, that's so sad for you. I don't know what to say. And it was just like, why? What? Like, that's the condescending arrogance of certain people who are religious, who just think that no one else, it's like they're so, I don't mean to turn this into that stream, but it's a personal thing that just got me. It triggers me sometimes. It's like, why should you feel sorry for me? It's like, but in her mind, oh, honey, you don't believe in God, you're going to burn in hell. And I'm like, from my perspective, it's like, you believe in a sky daddy who tells you that it's okay to have slaves and sell your children. Like, it's a funny, I'm very, like, Chris and I can have great conversations about our difference of religious opinions, a difference of beliefs, I should say. And we have very adult conversations, but you can't have an adult conversation with someone when they look at you and they just think to themselves, oh, you poor soul, you're going to burn in hell because you don't believe in my sky daddy. And I just was like, that was the last time I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to make an attempt to put up with this. It's not going to happen. Yeah, people do get obsessed with it, mister. It's very unfortunate. Oh, hang on. Need to pay attention here.
Couple of bikers. Don't expect they'd swap out 4 wheels for 2 last minute.
Nah, not this style.
It's pretty much almost, I think they're in the last stages of recreational legalization, like Canada. So, why is it not scanning?
There they are. No question. Both runners are inside. Got the signal?
Got it. Not gonna slip off our radar anymore. Good work.
So it's similar in the sense that now that it's getting recreationally legalized, they did all the farm legalization.
They'll stop. Kill time somewhere.
2 years ago, and then last year was the legal all the paperwork for.
And out of the car.
They're putting the infrastructure in place for taxation.
You're clear ahead for the car. Get to it.
The first, I think it was 2 or 3 years ago, they legalized all the farmers to grow on their farms, and there's all the processing, all the paperwork that has to be done so that they can tax that. and then the legalization of the processing of that product for the stores. And then this year, I think in October, if I'm not mistaken, they're going to be voting on the legislation to put in place for the sale of that processed product in storefronts. And once they have that legalization, once all that paperwork's done and all that system's in place for taxation, they're planning on recreationally legalizing it nationwide in Mexico. So it's the same. If you are looking at it from a legitimate perspective, like what they have in California and other states where they've recreationally, for the most part, legalized it, it's similar here. You can find all sorts of different qualities, just depending on, you know, who you're willing to talk to and how much you're willing to spend. But it'll all be legalized here pretty soon. So once that happens, you just go to a storefront. You know, like I can go right now and get a license to grow at home. Costs no money. It doesn't cost any money other than the paperwork to submit the application. And I could submit an application to grow my own for consumption at home completely legally. I think it's it's 5 plants or 7 plants, I forget. But you can have 5 or 7 plants, but the government they want to know that they need to know the strain that you're growing, and it has to go through, it has to be analyzed, and they have to, you know, they want to make sure that you're doing everything by the book. And as long as you're willing to go through all that paperwork, you can get a license to grow 5 or 7 plants at home for personal use, 0 problems, anywhere in the country. So it's a very interesting system. Why does it say go over there? I'm gonna get in my... See, now it changed the route on me, and that's interesting. Oh, it's down below, that's why. Okay. Well, that's easy enough. What's your problem? Sorry about that, guys. Bologna says, I'm a techno-mystic. Ah! She's an agnostic atheist. We get along fine. We are divided for the sake of love and for chance of unity, baby. If you're asking, your heart will follow.
Are you in position?
Here we are. Damn, preem ride.
Hey, you're not there at window shop.
Smooth sailing so far.
All right, in we go.
Car's cam feeds are mine.
Good. Last check now. Make sure you're ready to roll.
Should be good. Just give me 1 sec.
Why? What are you doing?
Tweaking the ice. Kinda half-baked. Way it's set up now.
Fine. Just no unnecessary risks.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. 55, 55, 55. I'm not gonna get a BD.
And done.
Not bad. Now, we wait. Our VIPs are back. They're about to get in. Time to focus up.
Kurt Hansen, tu l'as vu, non? Il était grave en train de me relooker au saphir. Oh, à moins que ce soit cette putain de gueule de bois. Oh, ça tourne de partout, dans tous les sens.
T'en penses quoi? De Hansen, je veux dire.
Okay, V, take control.
Okay, hag in the car now. La voiture, quelqu'un en a pris le contrôle.
Emmerich, sonne l'alarme! On a besoin d'aide! Je vais localiser le vecteur.
Ok, une seconde. C'est fait.
Oh, this car drives like a piece of shit.
V, report what's going on.
They're playing defense, and they're good. J'arrive pas à la couper.
Hijo de puta madre.
Putain!
Using driver?
On est coupé!
Et merde! Quoi? Putain, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Nicely done, guys. Oh shit.
Whoa. What in the fuck?
What the fuck, guys?
Fuck, you wiped them.
What'd you think we'd do? Bind their hands with duct tape, shove socks in their mouths, and wait for them to wriggle free and call for help? This ain't no game, V. It's a simple choice. Them or us.
Well, what the
I
fuck,
chose
bro?
us.
Is that gonna be me next time?
Alex, you knew about this. This execution.
Of course I knew. Textbook move. Not exactly my first mission, V. Call like that comes with the territory.
It is a game. Your fucking spy game, they weren't playing. They were innocent.
That's not quite how I describe two pro-criminals.
Well, I'm feeling kind of betrayed right now, you asshole.
Innocents, as you call them, wouldn't hesitate to rob you for everything you got, or put a bullet in you.
Possibly, but you didn't. That's not what we were here for.
All right, we have fresh disguises already, but you still need to lift the access codes off them. Aurora's the one to check for those.
God damn, man.
Ugh. This feels so fucked up.
Expect me to believe you've never taken anything off a body before?
Sure she's the one with the codes?
Definitely. Her brother transfers his memories to external databanks, and he's had these stolen before. They wouldn't risk losing these codes.
All right, codes transferred.
Alright, says put on the netrunner's outfit. God damn it, I should have just equipped it. I always forget that you can equip directly from the pickup. Please tell me it looks cool at least. Not really.
Taking the wheel.
I have got to bio. I will be right back. Rock on. Kevin coming in, upgrading his membership to Guild Champion. Nice, man. Thank you. That means I get to update the Guild Champion sheet next time I do some video prep. Gucci wannabe that has to bum cigarettes. Man, I haven't bummed a smoke in a long time.
V, behavioral imprint, now.
So this is gonna change my face. Now the face, it's how I make my living.
This on? Oh shit, my voice. Oh, nice. Hang on, that's me. What the hell?
Even did the
Dream,
voice.
right? Give it a whirl. Introduce yourself.
Must do more than morph your face and voice. Gotta alter your biochem makeup, affecting behavior. Peeps are little more than the brain chemicals that make them up.
Got it right. New hormonal cocktail.
Must do more than morph your face.
Oh yeah.
Gotta
Right.
alter.
It's just the same shit. All right.
Got it right.
Yeah, fuck off. All right.
Okay, here goes. Emmerich Cassel.
That it?
Well, yeah.
Well, sounded like him at least.
It can feel like a real trip at first, but you'll get used to it.
Take a sec, collect yourself, then
Mission
we move.
Impossible
Hansen's
vibes,
waiting.
man.
Alex, it just hit me. This will be our last stop together. I haven't forgotten our deal. Maya's greenlit it. A diplomatic mission. No end date. Call it early retirement.
Thanks much, Reed.
Ready, Aurore?
Fucking bet I am. Tech's a natural fit for you. Sound just like him.
Okay.
I don't
Let's
think
get
I
to
can
it.
trust Reed, guys.
All right,
I really
stay
don't.
there.
He just offed
See you
these
there.
two. Like, I have a feeling that if I... The problem is, like, I have a feeling if he doesn't like Songbird's answers, he's just going to offer for President Myers because he's like, you committed treason. Is this not a main job? Fire starter. I'm going to do another hard save.
How about a little refresher before we arrive? Remember, name's Emmerich Cassel. Let me let you in on my secret about how to be someone else. Ask yourself 3 questions. What do they fear? What do they want? What's their deepest secret?
Run for your lives, peeps!
Got that? Don't answer now, just something to keep in mind. And be him. So, Emmerich, tell me, your thoughts on Hansen?
He is a byproduct, a side effect. A machine of war, forged in thousands of battles.
Ah, Christ, the philosopher.
But perhaps more importantly, people like Hansen do not make millions if they are easy to read. He is a man of layers interweaving.
Nova, that was very good. We have arrived. The Hound's Den.
In position. Ready for the next phase. Talk soon.
Understood. Prepare to have it inspected. You are good? Come on through. Did you hear? Some Euro trash are coming to some trash.
Let's go. Park. Before we go in, remember, he wants something from us, not the other way around. We are here to sell him Cynosure mainframe access codes. Stick to the facts, know who you are and are not.
Press.
Hansen awaits us!
Alright, hold up. Amaret Castle. Project Sinister. Transfers memory to external use. Memories were stolen. Employed at Petrochem. God, am I gonna have to remember this manually? He doesn't abuse, so no drinks. Likes classic cards, allergic to strawberries.
Clear eyes, sharp mind, Aurore.
We're doubling up at every post. Believe that? If something has Hansen or tense. Yeah. Hansen and Murphy both. It's contagious. Secure area, folks.
Magnifique! Because we have a meeting with Colonel Hansen. Now.
Moment, please.
Good, you made it. We haven't met yet. Name's Murphy.
The colonel is here already.
He is. Waiting for you.
Fantastic.
This way.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I just don't. I have no idea. Wastelanders 3. Although Wastelanders 3 is less cyberpunk and more just like post-apocalyptic.
No, I
But it's
we
essentially
have
Baldur's
met.
Gate 3 in a sci-fi
I'm
setting.
certain we haven't.
Oh, oui.
In terms
You
of
love
it's
to
it's
frequent
turn-based
bordellos of
RPG.
Paris,
I never
no?
finished it. I need to go back and try to finish it.
What?
I'm only fucking with you, Murphy. It's a pleasure.
It'll be interesting
we
to
are.
see what the
Our
next
stop.
say.
You should expect to have
Nothing
eyes
coming out
on
in the
you
next 3
all
years,
day
but
today.
anything that's like
Kurt got a
20,
tip. The FIA plans to pull some
26
dark
and
move.
beyond,
Huh. Is that so?
where they actually have
Situation's
time
under
to
control,
implement
though.
things that
They
were
ordered
inspired by
everybody
Baldur's Gate 3.
checked out.
The end of this
No
decade is going to be when things are really interesting because it takes 5 years to develop a really good game, and there are companies out there who literally just went through watching Baldur's Gate
Got our
3,
people manning the whole
and now they're
stadium.
going to go forth to try to make
Donated
something
scans,
inspired by
providing
that. That's
surveillance
going to be a
support,
5-year
too.
project, so that's
Need you to leave your weapons
2028.
here.
You know, at the earliest.
Next, we'll need to run some ID scans. Joke around as we might, get along as we do. Ultimately, this is a place of serious business. You understand?
This here's the heart of our little empire.
Look at that thing. Is that another one of the chimeras?
What do you do here? Your operation, precisely.
Arms trading mostly. Need to start a war? End one? Planning a coup, maybe. We don't ask these questions.
And this all is from Night City?
Some. But our reach stretches around the globe. Japan, Australia, the Balkans, Lagos, you name it.
All right, I'm in position. Preparing our evac route now. Take your time. I need 10 more minutes at least.
Not much further now.
I couldn't get started earlier without risk of being compromised. And Emmerich, this should go without saying, but stay in character. Good luck.
Let's keep
my
moving.
brother. He talks little.
Huh. Noticed and noted.
Sometimes I find this creepy. But not you, I hope?
Hey, just met the guy.
My, a diplomat.
A pleasure to see you both.
Songbird needs a moment to disarm the device.
Which gives us a chance to chat.
We are not in a hurry.
I'm sure. I hear you're not the type to do anything hastily.
I do not waste time and energy on insignificant matters.
So I heard. Is that why you strip yourself of your memories and store them in external databanks?
In my quest for mental hygiene, for spiritual economy. Do you believe in God, Colonel Hansen?
Which one? The Eurodollar? The geopolitical powers that be? Or the Christian God? No. Wastes of my time, all.
I see. Then I am curious how you will fare after this life has ended.
Changing the subject. Did you enjoy yourselves at the Black Sapphire? My people tell me the games went high stakes. You two left richer and happier, I hope.
We had losses, but came out on top in the end.
And this brainless prick joined. He lost everything.
I remember the prick. He had it coming.
The Black Sapphire
Yeah, that
is
could be
my
true,
pride and
Babylonia.
joy. I worked hard to make it the go-to destination for Night City's royalty.
Your operation in the stadium is most impressive. Perhaps even more than the ball at the Sapphire.
One can't work without the other. To make billions from the arms trade, you have to first line the pockets of the powerful with millions. The stadium is an integral part of my work in Night City. Say, it's been a while since you were last in Night City, hasn't it? Not since Sinosure.
Quite right, but we almost flew here some time ago. Emmerich had other business in Night City. My brother is obsessed with cars. He collects them. I say to him how wonderfully pretentious he is.
Interesting. And what rare gem brought you halfway around the world?
Oh, fuck. Porsche 911.
Perhaps you know this man, Grayson? He wanted to sell me a classic Porsche, once owned by a famous American rocker boy.
Everyone knows Grayson, and this rock star. Yeah, I remember hearing about this sale.
Well, it fell apart. Grayson was a fool. He weaseled out in the final hour.
Please, I have vodka. Help yourselves. I'm sure you never put pleasure before business, but I insist. A symbolic drink.
I could not say it better myself. Symbolic, yes.
Not very American, I know, but it's a custom my friends in Siberia taught me to love.
You have many friends, it seems.
Oh, I've visited many places. Forged my fair share of stories, to be sure. Siberia was just one pit stop of many.
Oh, you are a well-traveled man.
It's easier to count the places I haven't been. I know where to find what no one else has, and who to call to get it.
There are two ways to build a strong professional network. One is travel, the other, a prison term.
Ah, right. I'd almost forgotten. My friends in Los Santes send their regards. C-Block.
Your friends are mistaken, I think.
Are you sure? You spent 2 years in that prison, under a false name.
That's right. In the VIP wing. But the cockroaches in C-Block don't know who is there.
Then forgive me. I must be mistaken.
Colonel, may I see your knife?
By all means. It's a traditional Yakut hunting knife.
You see, I spent some time in the Philippines. I've had a keen eye for fine blades since. Fascinating. Such a rare thing.
By the way, Americ, I asked around a bit doing my due diligence. They tell me you worked at Petrochem 3 years ago. Corporations rarely let your caliber talent slip through their fingers. How did you wriggle out of the contract?
All change in the corporate world is affected with money. I could afford it.
A convenient answer. Generic, uninspired, and almost definitely untrue.
Given when this was, I'm amazed you claim to have any memory of it at all.
It's true. My memories from that time were stolen. Those 2 years and what I did are lost to me. You know me better than I know myself, it seems.
Ah, so me.
I almost screwed that up.
We can begin. The mainframe is ready.
You remember the terms. One of you feeds in the access codes. The other stays with me.
Ooh, I volunteer to stay.
To work, then.
Follow me.
Oh, I gotta do another hard save, guys, because I just don't trust. Because I have a feeling I'm gonna have to, because Reed wanted me to slip her the thing here in a bit and knock her unconscious. And I just don't know that I can trust Reed.
As agreed, you'll see the payments hit your account today.
While you were waiting, I ran some initial diagnostics. The mainframe is prepped and linked with our systems. She's ready to go. You know, he created this lab especially for the occasion. Tens of millions of eddies invested for your visit alone. That's Kurt for you. I have a plan in place for once we secure the neural matrix. I'll hack the local net, override its defense systems, turn the whole stadium hostile. We'll slip out in the chaos.
But how many would die?
They'll die so we can survive.
Yeah, see, I don't. This is the part I gotta pause here. This is where I'm disconnecting with Songbird, because she's like so desperate that she's willing to go nuclear on everything, and that's what Reed's worried about. Reed's worried that she's gonna make decisions that hurt lots of other people's because she's willing to go nuclear, which makes me lean towards wanting to go Reed's option, Reed's route, like save herself from herself, because we also don't know if she's like been taken over by the rogue AI. I just don't fucking know, man.
I managed to simulate the mainframe's native environment, the bunker. It'll be ready for the access codes in a moment.
I hope they don't make me make a decision timed. Like, I hope it's not
Listen,
a timed decision.
All hell breaks loose in 2 minutes. When Hansen flatlines, we haul ass. I'll block access to this room. Alex and Reed are minimizing risk and exfilling early via the route. Here she is, in all her glory.
Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going Reed.
Oh, and
man.
don't worry about us. Got that sorted already. Check stadium blueprints. No which way to run. So, shall we?
No turning back now.
No. But we're in this together.
I am ready. Linked. Connection quality.
1,000th of the decimal. It'll have to do.
Then in we go.
Actuating the mainframe.
Hansen suspects something, just hasn't caught on yet.
Soon it won't matter.
So I see. It's responding.
Stay sharp. Almost open for input. Pete, thank you. Really. Thank you for being here.
God, I want to trust her. I really want to trust her.
More. Okay, your turn. It's ready for the access codes.
Oh, at least it's not timed, guys. Can you manually save here? You can't save right now. They're not gonna let me scum save. Fuck it.
Link in now.
No, I don't want to break her trust, man. And Reed just dropped the guys in front of me, which makes him trust. Fuck it.
I'm with you, Somi.
I'm always gonna do a second run through. Oh man.
Look toward Alex. Wait for Kurt to go down.
Can do. What then?
We run. Barely have the Matrix. Breaching stadium defenses now. It's a lot. Had to reach past the black wall.
Wait, you mean to say like the whole stadium?
Cutting off the lab now. Carving a path out of here for us. Defense systems are nearly primed to turn on Kurt's forces. Let Alex know.
Okay.
Oh, snap! Oh, snap! Target down!
It's done. Stadium defenses. Hostile and online.
Oh no! This is...
Status, everything alright?
Oh, here we go, everybody. Shit's about to get real.
So me, you okay? What's wrong?
The Matrix, the stadium, the black wall. Just lost control for a sec. But, yeah, I'm okay now.
Hold on. Inventory, let's get out of this stupid outfit and back to my wardrobe, please.
V, you need to bolt.
I don't have any weapons.
Things get dicey. I can help. Pack stuff around you. Just can't put...
Hold on. I know. You're telling me story stuff and I'm worried about equipping weapons, so just hold that tight. Machine gun. I'd say that's all we're gonna go for now. No, hang on. Is that a light? Yeah, that's a light machine gun.
Myself. Mainframe breach. Black wall hit me hard.
Alright, hold up. Let's go one more Q acceleration. Synapse burnt, short circuit. Overheat.
Get those bots on our side. Should be useful.
Joe, what the?
God, the music, guys, it's super intense right now.
sucking, netrunner!
Whoa! What kind of gun is this? Oh, it's a smart something. Thank you very much.
Protect the wounded, for fuck's sake!
Oh, I'm down. I'm down. No, I'm not. Not quite completely down. What's this fucker in the back? Copy that. This is really intense, guys. It's intense.
Leave the door to me. Don't forget your gear.
My gear. Where's my gear? Oh yeah, my guns. My real guns. Hold up. We gotta switch back over to all my goodies. Cause fuck this. These guns suck. I need my main pistol. I need my submachine gun, please. And I need my katana, even though I rarely use it. Everything else, we're gonna decon, so I don't accidentally get overweight while I'm doing this.
Okay, opening the gate.
Guess what we're about to do to this car? Oh, I can't at the moment. Alright, hold up. I don't even have to zoom in anymore with this.
Drop those cars on him!
Woo! Now this is pod racing. The music is so awesome right now. What the hell is this?
up the heat! No! He's exposed! Gotta hit them from the side!
Where's that fucker at? He's up top. Is he coming down? Oh, there he is.
Everything's going to shit!
Oh, did he chug a potion? Now drop that shit.
Door's locked.
I'll open it. Give me a sec. Done. Disable the door. We have a moment to catch our breath.
Okay. You gonna be okay?
Which? Yeah, give me a sec.
Hacking the mainframe took a lot out of you.
The mainframe, the stadium, bit off more than I could chew.
Shit, did you suicide? Good thing I have a hard save, because if I don't like the outcome, I did have a hard save just before that. You gonna be okay? Oh, it says move the crates.
Follow the maintenance shaft. Take the stairs down. Careful. People up ahead.
Half the equipment's fine. Other half's lit up like a fucking Christmas tree. We're gonna be down, what, at least a couple of days? It's them! Please, don't hurt us! We won't say a word! Promise!
Now, if it was Reed, he would have just offed him. Oh, shit.
Wait. Hear that? Drones.
Yeah.
plans as follows. We'll be exiting from the back of the stadium.
Okay.
I've arranged 2 cars. En route already. One's for you, the other's for me.
Okay.
Should make us harder to track.
Which way are we going? To the right?
Feeling lightheaded.
She's not gonna make it, man.
I'm budging.
Oh, it will.
What's this?
Finally.
Oh,
Okay. Jump in.
think I see who that alarm's for. That huge blast? Gotta be them.
Fuck! Fucking ankle!
Hansen's dogs could swoop in
Come on,
any
Sonya.
sec.
Final stretch.
Toward the gate. Carl be there. Thank you, V.
This is intense.
Trouble for us. No, it ain't. How you so sure? Cause we ain't seen nothing.
Yeah, you ain't seen nothing. That's a good way to believe.
That car? Bet you my lucky Annie it's here for them. That's a dumbass bet. That mean you'll take it?
I mean, you'll take it.
Sure you're gonna make it out of this?
If I don't, you'll hear about it on the news.
Hope you got a plan for what comes next.
We need to split up. Try to throw off the agency's pursuit strategy.
Okay. God, you gonna be okay? Jesus, man.
Meanwhile, I'll confirm my path out of Night City is clear. Once I do, I'll be in touch.
Where are we gonna meet? When?
I'll send you the coordinates. Just wait for my sig. And don't get caught.
Don't get caught.
And V? Thanks.
Yeah, because Reed and Alex are going to be tracking my ass now. Alright, well, apparently at this point, all we got to do is wait for news. By the way, this is an interesting looking car. Where the hell am I on the map? Way the hell out of any sort of nearby anything. But that's what side quests are for, which I'll probably do in some offline this afternoon. But in the meantime, that is a wrap, everybody. We're done for the day. We're going to be back tomorrow morning early. Tomorrow is Saturday, so I will have an early morning stream tomorrow morning. We'll probably be just doing a very long stream tomorrow. Probably like last weekend. Last weekend I did about 10 hours. I did like 5 hours in the morning, 4 or 5 hours at night. Probably do the same thing tomorrow. We'll see. I got Minecraft tonight with my niece and nephews, so no stream tonight. But I do have some other videos ready to go, including the news article about patch 1.2, or excuse me, patch 2.01 for Cyberpunk 2077. So if you want to watch the news article with me, we're going to go right into the premiere from that, from this video. So as soon as I end this stream, it's going to go to the news piece. It's a short little 5-minute video we can watch together, so hopefully I'll see you over there. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow morning bright